Hello everyone, and welcome back to Train 115. Today we are back in the Transport for Wales Class 150 Sprinter, and we are heading from here at Rhaeadr. I think that's probably not how you pronounce it, but my Welsh pronunciation has always been crappy. Anyway, we're heading down to Cardiff Bay, so let's get started. Mast gate, reverser, brakes, unlock the left doors. Let's get TfWS and AWS online, marker lights on, instruments on, headlights to right hand side, tail lights off. Alright. Let's one thing I do want to test something out. If we open this crew door right here. Haha! Yes, a lift.
Doors closing.
Yeah. We all love working lifts.
Doors opening. Lift going down.
So yeah, we're at the. If I just have a look at the map. We are at the northwestern corner of the route. We'll be heading down here, and then down here.
Doors closing.
Right. Does the lift actually go without you? Yeah, it does. Haha. Right, let's shut this door. I have to do it manually from here because the crew door is not controllable from the cab, unfortunately. Right. If you're watching this on the day this uploads, the 150 actually got a major upgrade, including external audio in the latest external audio upgrades in the latest game patch. But if you're not watching this when it comes out, it's probably outdated. Anyway. So what are our stops for today? Llandaff, Cathays, Cardiff Queen Street, Cardiff Bay. So not too bad. Oh, I forgot to open the windows. There we go. Windows open. Next up, Llandaff in 1 mile. And I know I've probably mispronounced that again, but... Another 150. This loop here, you can do a loop service like that if via Cardiff Central if you want to. One thing that I do like about the subsections are slow, like the what is it? Not Carnforth. That's on Preston Carlisle. What's the station called? Corriton. That's the one. Is that it's slow, rapid stopping pattern. On subsections, it's like full speed. Pedal to the metal, and I like that. I like the variation that this route has to offer. Thank goodness it's not linear. If this route was linear, I think it wouldn't be as popular as it is. Right, welcome to Llandaff. I can't really do that. I can't really pronounce these like Welsh names, can I? I also like how most of the stations are modern, but there's also a few older looking ones hidden in the mix if you know where to look. There's another 150 heading to Treherbert from Cardiff Central. Man, I'm so glad Dovetail got that Transport for Wales license, man. That's so cool. Full speed ahead. Let's go. Alright, next stop Cathays in 2.5 miles. Honestly, this section of the route, like, somewhat reminds me of the Fife Circle line for some reason. Maybe it's the scenery, I don't know. At least this route is far more train populated than Fife Circle. I love how when you open the cab door to the rest of the train, you can shut yourself in the cab. That's so funny. Cardiff Bay is a definitely underused branch. No trains specifically go from Cardiff Central to Cardiff Bay because you'd have to go like that, switch ends at Radier and then back. Definitely an unusual service. Oh yeah, we are booking it right now. Looks as though we just went over a motorway. That could be the M4. I'm guessing it is. It's the only motorway in these parts. One mile to go. Looks as though a 30 limit goes into effect after Cathays, which is annoying. Right, we seem to be getting into Cardiff proper. So yeah. Then we'll be, after Cathays, we'll be joining onto the line coming from Corriton and Heath High Level. Then we'll go through Cardiff Queen Street, branch off, and then head down to Cardiff Bay. There's another 150. I love how populated this route is, man. Cardiff Bay to Pontypridd. That's not how you pronounce that, but I did the best I could, okay? Yeah, I can definitely see my frames dropping now that we're getting closer to central Cardiff. My computer's in serious need of an upgrade, man. Cathays. Okay, bit of an early stop, but hey-ho. This is a bit of an unusual station. You're supposed to be doling out the tickets, mate. You're not supposed to be looking at your phone. Oh, for crying out loud. That's why... You're the entire reason why the British Railway network has gotten into the state it is. You realise that? Whoops!
A few minutes later.
Whoops-a-daisy. Guess I have to set the train back up. Oh, master key is already unlocked. Reversers forward, right. Did it save all my controls here? Yeah, it did. Okay, that's good. Whoops. Why, man? Why? Okay, it's probably someone coming off the line from Heath High Level or something. There's a 153 at Heath High Level heading down to Barry Island. But yeah, there's also another guy waiting here. The Trevor to Cardiff Central, and then there's also this guy. Oh yeah, the Barry Island to Richmond. Yeah, terrible pronunciations, I know. Oh, bother. Appears there is a bit of traffic around the Cardiff Central area. I do have to be careful. I'm going to move closer to the signal, but I better be dang careful. Otherwise, I will run it through it again. Thank goodness I was so close to a station. Otherwise, that would have been terrible. Alright. I like this footbridge. Definitely a unique design. This building also is a custom asset. That looks pretty good. I love how it's a tunnel through the center of the building. That's so cool. Okay, we do have permission to go through. Full speed. Now the next signal is a red one. All right. I know I don't have a cab light. Oh, I do have a cab light on. Oh, I forgot the cab light's on by default now. Within the 150 for some reason. Can't think of any other train which actually does that. Alright, there's the red signal. Again. At least we are... Oh! We're cleared through to Cardiff Central. Queen Street. What am I saying? It's Cardiff Queen Street. I've been doing too many runs along this line down to through Cardiff Central, then like down to the north. Where are you? You have a 15 limit coming into Cardiff Queen Street. It's weird coming in from this angle. I've always come in from that angle, but there you go. Alright, where are you going, mate? Cardiff Central, right. So he won't be on the same tracks as me. I think this platform here is basically exclusive for Cardiff Bay services. Let's have a look. Oh, never mind. Full on the brakes. 6 seconds early. Alright, we're here for the next 30 seconds. And then, yeah. So basically what we're going to be doing down here is... the vast majority of services head off to the right-hand side. Ooh, a double 153 service. I don't think I've seen that before. Most services head off down there to Cardiff Central. We're heading off down here to Cardiff Bay. Alright, next and final stop, Cardiff Bay in 1 mile. There's that double 153 service I spotted earlier. While using drone camera, of course. I do prefer the 153 over the 150. The 153 though has an annoying bug where you can't get out of the driver's seat. Hopefully they fix that in the patch. I'll have to go check. The area around Cardiff Central does feel like, and Queen Street does feel like really decently dense urban scenery, and there's enough services to keep you occupied Even if they are the vast majority of them are 150s and 153s with the occasional, and I mean very occasional, 66. And then if you're around Cardiff Central, the odd GWR HST. Okay, looks as though we're clear up to 25, then 30 miles an hour. Feels weird heading off down here, I must say. Oh, 20 limit around the points, right. Odd. That sign didn't seem to apply for me for some reason. I spy the perfect opportunity for a screenshot. Now. Actually, no. If I zoom out a bit, maybe maybe around here? Anyway. It's hard finding a good screenshot sometimes, man. Where's the advanced game time? Oh, goodness. Alright, AWS is going off. Oh, good. Why is it going out of focus? That's so weird. Oh, I need to add motion blur. I always forget. I almost forgot to do that. There we go. Motion blur, and boom. There we go. 700 yards to Cardiff Bay. This is a very underused branch line, I must say. I wish it wasn't. I wish the Cardiff Bay branch was used more often, but then it wouldn't make much sense if it was. One thing I do want to find out is, can you actually see Cardiff Bay from Cardiff Bay Station? Because it would be very ironic if you actually couldn't. Right. Right, welcome to Cardiff Bay. See if we can actually see Cardiff Bay from here. Okay. There's Cardiff Bay. But I don't think you're supposed to see this. I've got a mod that removes barriers. And yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. That's ironic. You can't even see in the normal game, unmodded game, you can't even see Cardiff Bay from Cardiff Bay Station, which begs the question, what's the point then? Alright, lock doors. Platinum medal, yes. So yeah, that will be all for this video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching.